Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Hope everyone is doing great today. Let me just start this video by saying Merry Christmas to everyone that's seeing this video. Hope you guys will have a wonderful day with your families and your friends. Feel free to click the subscribe button and don't forget to click on that bell just so you don't miss any updates on my new videos. Now guys, our favorite female rapper Iggy Azalea is going on a rampage on Twitter and on her Instagram live. She just went live on Instagram to address a few stuff between her and the rapper Playboi Carti, and I do have the full video for you guys, which I will be showing you guys this soon. She did say some really shocking stuff about the rapper. She first mentioned that she is extremely disappointed that he is not there on Christmas for his family and his son, so she's just doing this to get his attention and to make him play his role as a better father for his son. She also mentioned something that was really shocking, that Playboi Carti actually did not sign the birth certificate of his son. She also mentioned something that was a bit touching, that she had a C-section and Playboi Carti was actually not there at the first birth of their son, and she was extremely upset about this. So guys, I do have this full video for you guys. Feel free to click the subscribe button and that bell, and here's the video.
But please know, you're not even the only girl that he's been the only girl. Crazy. Crazy. Wild as fuck. Shit is so lame. It's just lame. Please know these two people knew exactly what they were doing. You've been doing it while I was pregnant. This man didn't even come to see his son be born. He went to Philly to play the PlayStation with little Uzi. He thought that was more important than seeing his son be born. And I had a scheduled C-section, by the way, because my son was so big that they were like, you can't have a natural birth. I'm not still with him, in case you're wondering. No, I'm not still with him. I have to go do business. I didn't want to be a hater. Let him go out there. They thought my son wasn't his son, his fans, because he wasn't there the weekend that he was born. Yeah, I know, because he isn't shit. Not because he's not his son. Not because he's not his son, though. Just because you wanted to play the PlayStation, though. Who misses their first son being born? It's COVID. He's the only person you can only pick one person during COVID when you're having a baby to be on your approved list. Of course, I picked my son's father to come and be there, but he was busy apparently. Imagine spending time playing PlayStation with your friend instead of seeing your first son be born. Make that make sense. I can't. And y'all can say what you want. I'm never writing a song about this. Don't worry. I have nothing to promote. Don't worry. I'm just pissed the fuck off and I'm tired of it. I've been so nice, behind the scenes, trying to wait for this man to get his shit together. He's never going to get his shit together. The only thing that he cares about is what the world thinks of him, because he's a physicist. So I want the world to know the way you really are today, and maybe you can be accountable, and maybe you can be a better dad, and maybe you can do the shit that you say you're going to do, because every single part of this year has been bullshit, and every single thing this man said would happen has not happened. I'm done with this. So since you care so much about the world, what the world thinks, and I know you're looking at all your tweets because your album dropped, look at this, maybe be accountable, because I know it's not just me that thinks that what you are doing and what you have done all year, and the girl too, it is wrong. There's no need to lead somebody on, especially when I have a kid. I just want to live my life and be happy and love somebody that loves me. And if that's not you, it's all good. Keep it pushing. I've said it a million times. But you want to come back every time. Please don't. I don't want you to ever be with anybody else. I love you. It's us forever against the world. And I really was being a dumb, because I have a child with this man. Not no more though. It's cool. That's why I did what I did last night. It's cool. I'm just about to end it all. And I'll be I'll be that baby mother that you hate. Cool. As long as you're accountable, and as long as if that makes you actually do the things you need to do for your son, then I'll be that you hate so much. Go cry about it with Brandy and feel sorry for yourselves. You know what you were doing, both of you. Y'all ain't I've sold a lot of albums, millions, and had #1 hits in my time. And I was 24, 25 when that was all happening too. The same age that he is. He asked to have a family, begged to have a family. Begged to have a family with me. And then as soon as I got pregnant, it was kind of like this thought that he just had me forever, almost like I can treat her like now because she's pregnant and she's stuck. He was never that way during our relationship before my pregnancy. He was really great. I really loved this man, and I think that I held on to, even though he was treating me like during the pregnancy and after, I really romanticized the way our relationship used to be, and held onto that like good part of him, hoping that he could be that way again, and hanging on to his every word and his promises about how he was going to be that person again and be that man that I needed him to be for our family. Even in my prime, I never had to treat my family like ever. Sometimes I had to compromise on shit when you're busy like that, sure. And sometimes I had to miss some things, but never to this level. It's not necessary to be this way and also be successful. You don't have to treat your family like shit to be successful. To be #1, you don't have to be trifling you're just trifling as because you want to be trifling. That's your choice. You made your choice. I told you what would happen if you kept being trifling as both of you. And you got caught out there again. You got caught out there again last night. And so now the world can know about the shit. Shit is so lame. Lame as... Come sign your son's birth certificate, please. I've asked you so many times, your firstborn son. Could you please come and sign your son's birth certificate? I would love that. Would love it. Shit is so whack. And even whacker is all the straight men trying to defend this motherfucker. So lame, but I'm not surprised. And I don't give a... If I really gave... I wouldn't have said what I said. I wouldn't be on here saying what I said. I have had a enough. Of course I still love this mother. This mother was still with me up until 5 days ago saying he was in love with me. I have a baby with him. That's why I'm so pissed off about how deep this whole thing goes. So lame. And I have receipts. Brandy, shut the fuck up. Let's post more if you want to. And don't make Raven and me talk about who you used to when y'all started and how we know when you started. Because me and Raven will expose you. Me and Raven will expose because we have receipts. So please shut the... Raven knows. Raven came to the house. You were there in bed. Got kicked out like a whole prostitute on the street, 3 a.m. looking like a dummy. Looking like a dumbass. I posted some of the video of her getting kicked out at the end. We can post the whole thing if you want to, but I look kind of ugly in it while I'm screaming at her, so I tried to just like post the bit where I didn't look so ugly, but we can post the whole thing later if you want to keep going. Shit is so lame. Shit is lame. I really don't understand how you can ask to have a baby with someone and then when that baby is actually here, you think that you just don't have to be a father because he is a baby and he can't remember stuff. So men don't have to be fathers until the kid's 2 or 3. They just get left with the mothers to take care of them all the time. Cool. Shit is so lame. And y'all lame as defend this man, and y'all lame as you defend this because they knew what the was. She's not the only bitch, but she's the most trifling of all of them, so we're gonna put them both on blast today. That's it.